Are you tired of the long days of work and then coming home to have explosive arguments? There are many factors that go into having explosive arguments, such as feeling stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed. What if I told you the reason why we feel those emotions is due to a section of our brain that controls our trauma responses? Now let's talk about the amygdala. This glass dish will represent the amygdala while the water droplets represent triggers. A trigger is an internal or external stimulus that causes the amygdala to respond. Even while in the womb, your brain is recognizing triggers in order to keep you safe. For instance, one day your parents are driving to an appointment, but life has something else in store. Your parents get in a car accident, and now all of the emotions and triggers your mom felt while you were in the womb, they are now transferred to you. Your amygdala stores the emotions and sensations that your mom feels from being in pain, worrying, etc. Your brain will also take notes of the sights, sounds, smells, and everything related to the incident. These notations in our amygdala develop into triggers. These triggers are stored so that our brain can be prepared to react to a similar situation in the future. The brain is an amazing protector. As new or similar situations arise, more drops of water, or triggers, continue to fill up the amygdala. As we continue to grow and different traumatic events happen, such as a parent leaving, these emotions, circumstances, and sensations are also stored. So our amygdala continues to store this important information. Grade school, middle school, and high school all have their unique types of trauma: bullying, romantic rejection, competitive losses, and so on and so forth. These issues are very traumatic for young brains, and even in the best of circumstances, a lot of triggers are stored. So the amount, frequency, and intensity of our trauma determines how full our amygdala gets and with what triggers. As you can see, this portion of our brain has a very important job. However, because this portion of our brain is primitive, it often doesn't know what is relevant to store for life in this modern world. Part 2 of this video will explain how these triggers go on to affect our adult relationships. We hope that you'll watch.